Hi everyone, this is Coach Sandra and welcome to another Journey to Authentic Living video. So today I'm going to talk about emotional freedom techniques. And what is that? It's also known as EFT and or tapping. And let me give you a brief description. EFT integrates the Chinese meridian system, and for some of you who are unfamiliar with the Chinese meridian system, they're basically energy pathways throughout the body. And that's why sometimes we call EFT the psychological acupuncture, because instead of using the needles, we actually take our fingertips and tap on certain meridians into a therapy process, if you will. The great thing about EFT is that it works in tandem with any other modality or any other practice that you are currently doing. I know a lot of actually licensed therapists that integrate the tapping into their therapy sessions. I know doctors who actually do as well and embrace it. And I'm telling you this because sometimes people might think that this is a woo-woo modality, but it actually is not. It helps with even PTSD, and I know many people in the Colorado Springs area that actually employ EFT to help military people as well. I have been practicing EFT for 15 years. I was introduced to it by a friend in 2003, and I was returning from many years of living in Europe, and when I got back there was a big culture shock, and so it really helped me with a lot of my insecurities and a lot of fears coming back into a society that I had not lived and that actually had changed, right? This was even after 9/11. So it really helped me. I got hooked, and I then became a practitioner, and I utilize tapping for my clients. And what's really great about EFT as well is that it helps overcome a plethora of things, and anything from, like I said, PTSD to anxiety issues. It helps overcome limiting beliefs. It helps overcome negative thought patterns, for example, if you have them, and it does get to the root cause of things. Of course, that implies that one needs to invest time in EFT. But it's very easy, practical. It's a proactive modality or technique. And so, for example, I've used it before traveling. Sometimes if I have felt over anxious or just before getting on a plane, I've actually gone into the bathroom stall and used EFT. Sometimes before speaking events, for example. Or when I'm just not feeling completely okay, when I'm feeling uncomfortable and I really don't know why, I will go ahead and apply EFT. So again, it works really well in these scenarios and much, much more. And if you would like more information on tapping, please do comment below. I will also have my email address within the caption, so please feel free to write to me if you want me to expand on EFT. I might also be doing some actual EFT practicing. A lot of people sometimes want to know how to actually address stress even, and so I can go into a couple of rounds of that to demonstrate to you what that is like, and you can follow along. But please remember that in anything we do, there is an awareness, right? We need to become aware. Our bodies are always speaking to us. So when we tune into that, we can feel where the anxiety or tension or stress, is in our bodies. So pay attention to that. I think that is always the first step to anything, okay? So in the meantime, I'm encouraging you to live authentically. Thank you again for tuning in, and take care.